Hey guys, this is Pastor Alan DiDio, and I want to give you a free gift that's going to be made available on our bookstore for the next week, and I want to make sure you have access to that. Before I tell you about that, God's been doing some amazing things at Encounter Christ Church. We have seen teens, youth set free gloriously by the power of God, people supernaturally healed. The Spirit of God has been building in intensity. There's really some momentum, and I can't wait to see what God is leading us to with that momentum. But it all began with our Sound of Revival worship conference, where we had Chris Burns come in. My God, if you have not heard Chris Burns, check out any of his stuff on YouTube. Look for it on Apple, iTunes, and your Google Play Store. Find his worship because it's really cutting edge. And he came in and shared one of the most profound revelations concerning the legacy of worship, the role of worship, and the role of the worship leader and us as worshipers that I have ever heard in my entire life. It was so profound that it changed us as a ministry in one weekend. We have not been the same since. The power of God has been moving every single service because we got a revelation of worship. And I want you to get that revelation too. So if you go to encountertoday.com and then go to our store, you'll see the Sound of Revival digital download. It's absolutely free. Download it. I want you to get it. I want you to listen to it. I want you to send it to your pastor. Send it to your praise and worship leaders. Send it to everyone in your choir, because I believe it'll change you and transform you the way it has us. And I pray it's a blessing to you. So get a hold of that digital download and connect with Chris Burns and let him know you appreciate his ministry. Brother Chris, we love and appreciate your ministry, and we can't wait to have you back at Encounter Christ Church. We have been dramatically transformed by the word that you brought and the impartation of worship that you brought to our ministry. We can't wait to see what God has for us next. So if you want that digital download, go to encountertoday.com and go to our store and let God transform your worship today in Jesus' name.